Hi, my name is Leif Olson with Draper Incorporated. I am one of the members of the Gymnasium Technical Support Group. Today we're going to talk about how to adjust the limit switches in a Lynrus-style winch. This winch can be used on a multitude of products that we have in gymnasium equipment. They can be used in basketball backstops, gymnasium dividers, overhead volleyball, and some other equipment that we have. This one specifically is a divider curtain winch. You can tell that by it has two drive shafts on it. The basketball backstop style winch would have a grooved drum on it that accepts the 1/4 inch cable. Caution. Never set limit switches or operate any other electrical controls with the winch connected to building power. Be sure the device is not energized via the key switch or other control prior to adjusting. Always use extreme caution when operating any nearby devices to avoid getting caught in cable and/or belts that may be moving or wrapping when the device is in operation. First thing you do to set the limit switches is locate the limit switch box, and it's this black housing. Okay, and what you need to do to access the limit switches is loosen this screw, which I've already done, and then you basically slide it to the left to get it using this keyhole. Okay, and then pop it out of the keyhole. Once you do that, it'll hinge to allow you access. You may find it still gets in the way, so you can actually take the cover off by sliding it to the right, lifting up on it, and that will disengage these teeth out of the slots. The cover is on a tether, so you can let go of it at that point. What I'm using on this demonstration is temporary electrical hookup. Most installers call them a cheater box. Notice we have a ground, green, white is common, red is down typically, and black is up. You can switch these direction wires if you need to, depending on how you have the winch oriented and in which direction you need to spin it to go up or down. Once you get this cover out of the way, now you have access to the limit switches. This is going to be the up limit switch, which is the black, and the red is going to be the down. Notice it has these levers on the limit switch. Once these little indexing wheels contact the levers, that's what activates the shutoff. So you basically need to figure out how much travel you need, and keep in mind most people would set it initially in the down location. Because you don't want to have the equipment up in the air when you're setting limit switches. So in order to set the down, all you need to do is move this spring-loaded plate out of the way, and that will allow you to spin the wheel. And you basically spin the wheel to get it close to that limit switch. And then you let go of the steel, and notice this lip engages in these teeth. You want to make sure that's the case. It will not move. So now I'm going to move it in the down direction, and you'll notice that it goes closer to the limit switch. And if you notice what it did, this wheel kept going to the left. Once it contacted that lever, it closed the circuit or opened it and shut it off. We're going to do the same thing, opposite direction. Make sure you have the wheel engaged in the steel. Now you can see it did the same thing at this end. It pushed on that lever and it killed the winch. Go back the opposite way. Shut off again. So that basically completes the limit switch adjustment. Once you've done this, reinstall the cover plate. So you slide the teeth in the slots, get it in the keyhole, push it to the right, and then you would tighten that screw. If this video didn't answer all of your questions, please feel free to contact Draper Incorporated. You can also contact your local dealer and they will help you. Thank you.